Hey, what's going on, Dolly friends? Callie Storm Doll here, and today we're going to talk about some doll news that I just found out about, which is RuPaul's Build-A-Bear. Yes, and just to let you guys know, I was hit with a prompt before coming onto this page. It did ask me, was I 18 years or older? Yes. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'll fill you in right now. Like the video, thumbs up the video if you enjoy Dolly content. Now, recently in the news, it has made headlines that there is a RuPaul Build-A-Bear. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with RuPaul, RuPaul is a drag queen, meaning RuPaul is a male that dresses up in females' clothing for entertainment purposes. So when I first found out about the doll, I said, okay, this isn't too bad. This isn't the first time that RuPaul has ever had a doll. But the more shocking thing is the things that come along with it. Now, if we look this over, we can see that the bear is currently going for $64. Yes. I'm assuming it's because it's an exclusive. You get the gold shoes, you get the RuPaul stamp at the bottom of the foot, you get a very divalicious bear. Now down here it says the bear alone is $56. Does have choking hazards for children under 3 years. $8 for the shoes as well. Now if we go into the specs of it, you can see they have gold as in the clothing and material and brown as in the doll color. Now let's go into why the world is in such panic when it comes to the latest RuPaul doll. But before we do that, let's look at some of the other RuPaul dolls that have been released that don't have an 18-year-old plus age limit. Let's check it out. Okay, now shout out to Integrity Toys. Integrity Toys and Jason Wu have been making RuPaul dolls for years. Some of these RuPaul dolls are new and some of them are from the past. When we look at RuPaul dolls like this one, this is of a new campaign, more recent from Integrity Toys, as you can see. Now, there were RuPaul dolls released years ago. As you can see, these are some of those dolls as Ru stands with the dolls. You can see he's very proud of his dolls and everything like that. Now, the interesting thing about this theory is that RuPaul was not hit with the 18-year-old plus lean like RuPaul's been hit with this lean with the Build-A-Bear. Now, what makes today's world different from in the 90s and early 2000s when these original RuPaul dolls came out? Well, let's just take a look. I found an article, and this article actually further educates us on what's going on right now in the world of drag and why this 18-year-old plus lean has been put on the Build-A-Bear doll. Okay, so we are on the Drag Society website, and as you can see, this is RuPaul revealing his Build-A-Bear. Now, this is an article that basically lets us know how RuPaul felt revealing the bear. This is a quote from RuPaul. "I feel like a proud parent." RuPaul squealed in the excitement of releasing his Build-A-Bear. It's gonna be so cute, and of course we have a little clip here we're gonna check out now.
Hey, it's RuPaul, and I am so excited because today is the day I unbox the RuPaul Build-A-Bear. Here's the birth certificate right here. I'm so excited. Here's the box. I'm going to open the box and see what she looks like. She's gorgeous. I see lots of blonde hair. Oh my gosh! Gorgeous! Look at the gold gown and the blonde hair. Oh my goodness, and look at that eye makeup. Oh my goodness, this is so great. I feel like a proud parent. Oh my gosh, and here's a little sign here, the RuPaul Build-A-Bear. Oh, this is fantastic.
So as you can see, RuPaul is very exciting. I'm sure parents who are fans of RuPaul and RuPaul Drag Race are very excited as well. But some people's excitement was brought to a halt. As the article further says, as a result of the current legislative surrounding drag queens, news of the doll is already gaining backlash from conservative social media users urging a boycott against Build-A-Bear. Some are even labeling the teddy as a grooming tactic against children. So we can see down here, we have people like Ben Shapiro, who's raging against Build-A-Bear for collaborating with RuPaul Drag Race. They're coming after the kids. Now, if you are an LGBT member or in the community, you know this isn't the first time that we've heard they coming for the kids. But I can't believe this when just a year ago, we got the Laverne Cox doll. And if you guys aren't familiar with that, I'll tell you all about it. Of course, once the Laverne Cox doll was released, I did a full investigation. Not only to discover that Laverne Cox is not the first trans doll, Laverne Cox is the first transgendered Barbie. We did get an Amanda Lepore doll from Integrity Toys as well. I did cover the full story, and if you guys want to check it out, the video is on my page. Simply type in Callie Storm Dolls Laverne Cox into the YouTube search engine and you will find that video. Why is the world in more of an uproar when it comes to the RuPaul doll versus Laverne Cox doll? And yes, it is two different worlds. We know that the trans identity is something that is a transformation. Now, we know when it comes to drag queens, you jump in and out of it. So could that be the difference? Well, I decided to take a deeper dive and actually went over to Yahoo News to get more tea on this situation. So as you can see, Yahoo says RuPaul's drag-tastic Build-A-Bear doll leaves fans confused about its 18 plus age restriction. Yes, this doll is age restricted. So as far as I could see online, will give you a prompt. If you're 18 older, it did give me that prompt. But I'm assuming when you go into stores, you're going to have identification. Now let's go into this article a little bit more. This is from the article. Seemingly delighted with the outcome, RuPaul took to Instagram to share a video of him unboxing one, which he declared gorgeous. The American entertainer went on to joke that he felt like a proud parent as he's admired the bear's eye makeup. Fans seemed genuinely positive about the news in the comments, but were left baffled that when you click the link to get your hands on one of these bears, it isn't like the regular Build-A-Bear website. It's a website called Bear Cave. It pops up along with an age-restricted warning. It reads, "You are about to enter the Bear Cave. The Bear Cave is filled with unexpected collabs and unique plush gifts intended for shoppers 18 and older. Please confirm before you proceed." And that is the warning that I got before I clicked away. I don't know what to say, guys. I mean, it's so interesting to think that a doll like from Integrity, which was released in the early 2000s, has no age restraints. Amanda Lepore, you see what I'm saying? Like Laverne Cox, these are all LGBT icons, but a teddy bear with RuPaul has the world going into a stir-up? Now, my thing is, of course, I don't want any of these dolls restricted, but I'm just doing a comparison. I honestly don't believe in toys being restricted unless it does have genitalia. When it comes to that point, I do believe that parents, need to make a choice. But in the form of a teddy bear, of course, educate your children. Let them know what's going on. But I have to say I'm startled that in 2023, we are hitting celebrities with restraints who want to collaborate with toy companies. The only thing I'm going to say is, it wouldn't have happened if it was with MGA. Yes. Not playing favorites, but if you notice, MGA, Mattel, they have yet to be hit with claims when they deal with these celebrity collaborations. We can even look at Integrity Toys. So what makes these doll brands different from the brand that built Build-A-Bear? Well, it could be that most of Build-A-Bear's propaganda, marketing, design are forwarded to very young kids. And we could say the same for MGA, Mattel, or Integrity Toys. But Integrity, we would look at their doll brand, the things that they have on their sites, and we would know that it's presented to an upscale buyer. With Mattel, we now have Mattel Creations, the Barbie Looks campaign, an older audience. MGA has been hit with as many lawsuits as me and you could name, dealing with people feeling though the dolls are too adult for their kids. So could it be because of the Build-A-Bear background and history that has people startled? Or is it simply the politicians who look at drag as something to be fearful of? I don't know, because I can't even bring drag queen Pearl to the table. Pearl released a doll line a few years ago. No age restriction, no holds. But it was done with the outside doll company. Maybe that's it. If American Girl decided to make a collaboration with Rupaul, would she face the same backlash? Let's comment below and get a conversation started. Do you agree with this age restriction or do you disagree? When it comes to drag queen performers, are they tainting the youth? How are some dolls restricted and some aren't? Let me know in that comment section below. Stay locked to the channel because I will bring you all the dolly tea. Let's get a conversation going now. But as far as what I think, it's a silly rule, but I know what it's put in place for. By these parents seeing these 18 and older restrictions, it'll just bring to the forefront, oh yeah, drag queen isn't cool. So, I think that's what they want to do. And it seems like they're doing a good job at it. Because like I said at the beginning of this video, I was given the prompt. By the time I started recording, I had already clicked yes because I wanted to just see what the big deal was. And as I saw, it's just a high glam teddy bear. But you guys let me know what you think in that comment section below. And I'll see you in the next one.